Hello everyone. This application is all about advanced purchase approval based on the type. In the purchase module, we have a option for setting up the multi-level approvals based on the levels and based on the amount, and we will be able to set different type of approval. And we have another option for purchase sequence based on the type. Based on the purchase type which we will be setting in the master, the purchase sequence will be also generated when the RFQ is converted into purchase order. This is for Odoo 17 Enterprise version, and now I will show how this application will be working. After installing this app, we need to go to the purchase module. Under the purchase, we have a configuration where we have a purchase type. Clicking on purchase type here, we will be able to set the different type of purchase type based on the organization. I have created domestic purchase and import purchase, and here you can give the description and the sequence. So based on the type, you will be able to create the sequence. This is sequence master. I have given the name and the implementation as no gap, and I have given the prefix as dp slash with the sequence code as purchase.order, and the sequence size is 3. And similarly, I have created another purchase type as import purchase, and I have given the sequence as imp slash as a prefix, and the implementation is no gap with the sequence code as purchase.order, and the sequence size is 3. And based on this, you will be able to get the purchase order sequence which will be put up in this particular master. And here you can select the branch or the company which is needed for this particular purchase type, and here you have an approval required. So if this domestic purchase or a import purchase need an approval process, you can toggle this boolean. If not required, you can untoggle this boolean. So now I have toggled for both, and I'll go to the configuration. We have another menu called purchase approval, where here you will be able to set the purchase approval based on the level and the amount. So clicking on here, you will be able to see the purchase type will be flowing from the purchase master, and here I'm selecting domestic purchase, and here you will be able to give the name, that is the domestic purchase. And warehouse, you can select the warehouse, which warehouse is there, you can select it, and approval method. So based on the level, you will be able to select, there is a 5 level of approval. So based on the level, whom should approve first and second, you can mention. Or if you can or if you put up the approval method as amount, so based on the amount, minimum and maximum, the user will be able to approve this particular purchase order based on the amount. So for the domestic purchase, I have given the levels here, that is users, you can select it from the user master. I have selected Michael and the Mark, and you can select the, you can give the role of that particular user. And for Michael, I have given the first approver, and the Mark, I have given the second approver. If you have any other 3 level or 4 level or 5 level approver, you can mention the name of that particular users, and you can tick this boolean. And after configuring this, I will go to the import purchase, where I have given the purchase type as import purchase, and name I have given as import, and warehouse I have selected, and approver method. Approver method, I have given the amount in this particular import purchase, and here based on the amount you will be able to approve. So there is an approval level telling that first level, second level, third level, and fourth level, and fifth level. And here after selecting the approval level, you need to select the level 1 user whom you should, this particular purchase order should approve or go. So I have given the purchase 1 user as Michael admin, and who is this level 2 user for the second level approver, I have given Michael admin and Mark demo. So if you want to create a third level of approver, you can select third level approver, and give the level 1 user, level 2 user, and level 3 user. And based on that, you have a amount from and amount to. So based on this, from 100 to 400, it will go for first level of approver, and if it is in between 500 to 1000, it will go to the 2 level of approver. So after creating this particular approver master, and configuration is completed, I will save this, and I will go back to the purchase order. I will click on RFQ, and here I'll be creating a new RFQ for any one of the vendor, and here you are having an option for the purchase type. So you can select domestic purchase or import purchase. So right now I'm selecting domestic purchase, and I will be adding a product. So I'm adding the large desk, and here the unit price will be 1399. So here I am giving the value as 1000, and I am saving this. So after saving this particular RFQ, here you will be able to see there is a approve and a reject button. And here there is a approval tab where here you will be able to see all the details: who is the user, what is the role, and what is the level of approver, and who approved date, whether it is approved or not, and if any remarks is there you can mention it here. And after this you will be able to see there is it was an RFQ and now it is in waiting for an approval. So first level is Michael admin, so I will click on approve button. So it will automatically take the date as approved date, on which date and which time this particular document has been updated. And after this approval, next it will go to the mark demo as a second approver. So I will go to the mark demo user and I'll click on purchase, and here he will be having an option in the waiting for approval in the orders. So in the orders, I'll click on waiting for approval, and here you will be able to see which will be the waiting for approval for mark to approve, and I'll click on this particular document. The RFQ, I will click on approve button. Then automatically the RFQ which was in waiting for approval will move to the purchase order. I will go back to the admin and I'll click on refresh. So here you will be able to see in the approval tab the first user who is approved date and the second user who which approved and which is approved. If you have any remarks you can mention it here, and this particular RFQ will be converted into purchase order, and based on the sequence which will be set in the purchase type, that will be coming up here. So here once it is RFQ will be converted into purchase order DP/004, that is DP slash is a prefix which we have given for domestic purchase, and the next number will be generated in this particular document. And this is one level of approver. And next I will be creating another quotation. I'll be creating another RFQ for one of the user, and here I'll be selecting the product, and here I will give the purchase type as import purchase. So import purchase will be from 100 to for import purchase we have given one number, so I'll be giving this as 300 as a unit price, and inside 300 it will go to the first user. So I will save this configuration, and here you will be able to see it will be in the waiting for approval state. And after selecting all these information, you have an approval. So here you can see the approval level as first level approver. It is between amount is between 100 to 400. So the product is in between 300. So this will go to the first approver, that is Michael admin. And if we click on approve, it will automatically approve. And similarly, if I want to give any other second level approver, I will give import purchase, and I will add a product as cabinet with doors, and I will give an amount as 600, and I will save this product. After saving in the approval, you will be able to see the approval level will go to the two level approval based on the amount from 500 to 1000, and here the product is 600, so it will go to two level of approver. And if you have any remarks you can mention it here. So first level will go to the Michael admin. So he will click on approve button. So based on that, you will be able to see the approved date of level 1 and time will be mentioning up here. And next it will go to mark demo. So here I'll click on waiting for an approval, and this will be in a waiting for approval state. And he will be having an option in the purchase order also for seeing that, or if he go to the waiting for approval, he will be having this option and he can approve. So after this mark approve, then automatically this RFQ will be converted into purchase order, and here based on the import purchase sequence will be also generated as IMP slash next number. So whatever the sequence we have given for the purchase type, that will be also generated. And here in the approval, this will be mentioned the approved date level 2 will be coming up, and the approved state will be approved, and this will be converted into purchase order. And if they want to reject it, they can reject it. So I'll click on new button, and I will click on any one of the vendor, and I'll be selecting the domestic purchase, and I will click on add a product, and I'm adding a product with a unit price of 200, and I'm saving this configuration. So here in the approval you will be able to see the level 1 and level 2, and I will click on approve. So the Michael admin has approved this, so it is in a waiting for an approval state. I will go to the mark demo, and here I'll go to the waiting for approval, and here I'll click on reject button. If they reject, then it will ask for the reject reason why you are rejecting. Then I will give I'll give a reject reason as not a good product. So whatever the reject reason will be there, that can be provided, and I will click on reject button. Then automatically this particular status will move to the cancelled, and here in the remarks this will be coming up automatically who rejected this particular record. So if I come to the admin, you will be able to see the status will be cancelled, and here in the approver the remarks will be in the rejected, not a good product. And if you want to set this purchase order to the reset to draft, you can click on set to draft, and based on that it will be set to draft, and again you can create a new purchase order and you can confirm it or approve or reject. What is the process, you can just mention that. So this is regarding the advance purchase approval based on the type, and the advance purchase sequence based on the type. If you have any query, then please note down and comment in the below query section. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. Thank you.